I wish I had this piece of gear a long time ago. Well, hello friends and welcome back to Nowhere Bound. My name is Mike and this is the BougeRV portable propane water heater. This is an on-demand hot water heater that can really make a huge difference for your camping experience. Now my RV that you see here next to me, this is a New Camp tag, and there's no water heater built into this model. Some of the later model tags have water heaters, but mine doesn't. Mine is a 2022. And I can't tell you how many times I've been out there camping, wishing I had some hot water to just do dishes, wash my hands, bathe, wash my dog, you name it. I mean, I've had to resort to heating up a pot of water here on the cooktop, and that's just no fun. So let's dive in, open this box, and see what we got. Got some hoses, power cords, user manual. I should have kept that on there, but those were the operating instructions. Until I have them memorized, I'm going to put that back. I thought it was just a screen protector. This thing is a lot lighter and smaller than I imagined. But I'm hearing some noise. You can hear something rattling around in there. And those look like louvers to keep the wind from flaming it out. So that could be a little distracting when you're driving down the road. Here's everything that came in the box. Okay, this looks like the cold water supply with a pump attached to the end. This is a holder for the shower head. This is a cigarette lighter style 12 volt, and this looks like a really nice long wire too. So that's pretty cool. You can charge it in your car, or you can plug it into the 12 volt on your camper, which is what I plan on doing here. This is the hot water output hose, shower head, and this is the AC power supply. And this is the propane regulator for your standard 1 pound propane bottle. So there's basically 3 ways you can power this. You can plug it into a standard wall outlet, you can plug it into the cigarette lighter, or it has a battery installed in this that lasts about 60 minutes according to the specs. I think the first thing I want to do is plug it in and get that battery charging. All right, I'm going to turn this around and go ahead and thread the regulator onto the back. Just like that. And then we'll twist on our propane bottle. This one is an older one that is about half full. I had it laying around, so I'm just going to use it up today. And I'm just going to use my old sniffer here and just sniff around, see if we have any leaks. I have a good tool for that. But if you want to do it the right way, you can use some soapy water, but everything's on there tightly. I don't smell anything. I think we're good. I'm discovering that I have very limited space on my countertop here. Once I get everything hooked up, I'm going to transfer this to my table. Inside the box, there was a little baggie with gaskets in it. And it doesn't tell you this in the manual, but I'm assuming that these gaskets go here on the shower head hose. So just put the gasket inside the receiver, female end, and then thread it onto the shower head. And they do give you one extra one, so I would suggest storing this somewhere because it seems like it would be very easy for that to fall out and lose it somewhere. They also include this clip for the shower head, which is designed to clip onto the handles on the heating unit. But because of space on my countertop, that's not really going to serve me well. So since I'm in the recording business, I had this extra little microphone stand laying around, and I rigged it up so that I could connect the shower head clip to the end of the microphone stand. And that's going to fit perfectly on my countertop. The water connections are super easy. The cold water inlet is blue and the hose is color-coded blue, so it just pushes and snaps right on. And I'm going to unplug the charging port. I'm pretty sure our battery's charged enough for testing purposes anyway. There's an electrical connection for the pump. And then the hot water outlet is red. And that'll just connect right here. It's that easy. I think it's important for me to mention that I had this 6-gallon water tank that is a standard narrow water tank that you can pretty much buy anywhere. It's an Igloo brand, and the pump does not fit in this. So if you want to use one of these water cans, you need to get one with a wider mouth on it. Because as you can see, the pump is just too big. So I ended up transferring the water I had in here into another 5-gallon bucket. And for my setup, I'm just going to move my bucket of water underneath the table, like so. And then we'll just submerge the pump. And that will be the source of our hot water. Next, we'll turn on the main power on the back. Here's the on-off switch. Push the power and then the pump switch. Something's happening. Something's happening. I heard flames. Whoa, there's water coming out. Stop. On the left, it's telling us the cold water is 39 degrees. On the right, the temperature is set to 52 degrees. But I'm going to turn it up and make it hotter. I heard the flame turn on. So what I'm doing is I'm running the water into the bucket so that I don't waste any. And that's allowing that water to heat up. You can see how fast it's warming up too. It's like instant on-demand hot water. Okay, the temperature's up to 95 on the heater. One thing I'm noticing too is that this stop valve doesn't ever fully stop the flow of water. It always trickles a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but that's typical of these kinds of shower wands. Oh man, that is nice, steamy hot water. It works great. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this and change the flow rate to just the center cone. Nice and hot. You can see the steam here. The first assignment this thing has is to clean up all of the soap that spilled in the bottom of the sink going down the road. It spilled and then it froze there, so we're going to clean that out. Hot water. Look at that. Another really nice feature of this is you don't need to use it as a water heater. If you want to just use the pump, all you do is push the pump button and hold it in for 6 seconds. Now you're just running the pump without hot water. Now we'll do a quick tap. And now it's heating. And you could hear the burner kick on. I am really impressed with this BougeRV water heater. It is super easy to set up, very practical, lightweight. It uses 1 pound propane bottles. If I needed to, I can adapt it to my 20 pound on the RV with a quick connect. I'm sure I can figure that out. It's going to be so nice having hot water at camp. This is a first for me with the teardrop camper. Definitely a luxury item at camp. Nice for hot showers. When I took that trip to Colorado last year, this would have been a godsend. I would have used it several times out on that trip. I went about a week and a half without a shower at one point, and it would have come in handy. When Juniper gets dirty, I can spray her feet off with this. The price point is really good. Just a couple of minor complaints. One main complaint is that shower head leaks a little bit. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and I'll play around with it. I might have to tighten something, but it would be nice if when it stops, it completely stopped, and it doesn't do that. One other thing I wish is that it came with a carrying case of some sort. It just came in the box. There's really no way to transport it. I might be able to shop around on Amazon for a little bag or something like that. For now, I'm just gonna put it in the box and bring it that way. So thanks again to BougeRV for sending me this water heater. You're going to see me use this out on camping trips quite a bit. I've got a special price for our channel. It's linked in the description below, so make sure you check that out. I also really want to thank all of the new subscribers that joined the channel in the past few videos. The traffic has been incredible and way beyond my expectations, and I'm excited about the channel. I'm excited for 2025. We have a lot of adventures planned for this year. Juniper is going to be in the videos, and this water heater. And just a quick note about these product demos. I'm very choosy about the products that I accept for demoing on video and reviewing, because I only want to use products that I'm going to use and that will help me. And they're products that I believe a lot of my viewers can use themselves. I'm happy to provide the information and the discount code. If you click on those links in the description for these products, it really goes a long way in helping the channel grow. And I want to invite you to explore the channel, check out some of the other videos and the other products that I showcase. Check out the adventure videos because I have a lot of fun doing it, and I think you'll have fun watching it too. And I'm glad to have you on board. So thanks again for watching. Be well. And I'll see you nowhere soon. This time I'll have hot water. Be good to each other and get outside. Take care.